Hello, Wim here. Today we're diving into the demo of We Stay Behind, an interactive mystery where the line between dreams and reality begins to blur. A comet is on course to destroy the small town of Laburnum Creek, yet the residents refuse to leave. We'll step into the shoes of Laura Tanner, a renowned writer sent to interview the inhabitants, explore the stunning national park, and uncover the hidden secrets of this seemingly peaceful town. As Laura's journey unfolds, we'll encounter surreal events and mysterious characters that force her to confront deeply buried traumas. The choices we make will shape not just Laura's path, but the world around her in this immersive short story. Will we uncover the truth, or will Laburnum Creek's strange spell capture Laura too? Let's jump in and find out. And we are in. Welcome. And oh my gosh, guys, I randomly stumbled upon this game literally last night, and I was like, everything about this I love. And so I was so happy to discover that it had a demo. Oh, hold on. Ah, there we go. Okay. The controls were a little wonky there for a second, but we're good now. So I've been seeing a lot of missing posters literally everywhere. Look, there's some here, there's some on the picnic tables. So let's see what this says. A missing person poster for a certain Vicky Chan. This says Vicky Bryce, so I'm assuming they maybe need to update some copy there. 23 years old, last seen August 3rd. Okay. It doesn't look like we can look at anything on this board. But yeah, guys, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to check this game out. Let's see if this is the same person. Yes, okay. All right. So, I did see someone up ahead there, yeah, in a garden. No parking. Of course, we're gonna park right there. Love it. Rebel without a cause. Ah, look at this though, guys. This is so cool. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to live in like a little place like this. Just seems so peaceful and cozy, right? Okay, let's talk to Maggie.
Excuse me. Oh, hello there. A new face. We don't get so many visitors these days.
I'm Laura Tanner. Is it Miss Pearson?
Oh, please, call me Maggie. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Hank just called. I was expecting you already. Did you just arrive?
Tell Maggie about the incident or don't mention the incident. I have no idea what she's talking about, so I feel like tell her.
Actually, I got here last night. Something happened on the road. An accident. I spent last night in the police station.
In the police station? You mean you slept there? Well, that's no place to spend your first night in Laburnum Creek. Come on, I'll get us some tea. You can tell me what happened. This way now. I'm afraid I don't have coffee. I expect young folks prefer coffee, but I'm old and I drink tea.
I drink tea.
I love tea.
Humoring me, huh? I really must be getting old. You know, I can already tell Laburnum Creek is going to be good for you, Laura. It's so nice to have a visitor again.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to just walk around.
Come on in.
Cute little A-frame. Oh my gosh, are these like candles and plants up here? I love that.
Make yourself
Oh, wow.
at home. So, Tea. There's some iced tea in the refrigerator and some peppermint and jasmine green tea. And there's some honey mushroom tea. It's still hot, if you're feeling adventurous.
Ask for iced tea, green tea, or the honey mushroom tea. Kind of sounds interesting, so let's be adventurous.
I've never heard of honey mushroom tea.
I make it myself.
Look at this place.
Refreshing with just a little kick.
When you say kick,
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't drink it before operating a crane or doing open heart surgery.
Okay. Maybe then let's just go with the green tea instead.
actually, I think I'll have a green tea, please.
Coming right up? Take a seat, dear. People don't like green tea because they make the water too hot in the first place. You know that astringent taste like you just chewed a wasp? We don't want that. You gotta get it just right. Like everything in Laburnum Creek, it's gotta be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
The tea is done. Take a seat, my dear. Ah, that's better. So, you're a writer. Anything I would have read?
Well,
Laburnum Creek would be the perfect setting for a romance, don't you think?
Yeah. Asa, be honest. Yeah, be honest.
I'm not actually a novelist. I'm a reporter for the Bay Chronicle. I'm writing a series about small communities facing an existential threat.
Oh,
Totally opposite vibe.
well, they don't come smaller than Laburnum Creek, I suppose. Well, I know everyone and everything here, so whatever you need to know, just ask.
Ask about the resort, ask about Maggie, ask about Hank. Let's first ask about Maggie.
How long have you lived here?
Oh, probably all your life, my dear. Half the trees out there are younger than me.
You're not so old.
Oh, you young folks are awfully serious these days. I'm older than I look. Let's leave it at that. I expect you'll want to talk to everyone. There's the Beaumonts over in the Golden View Inn. The whole hotel is pretty much mothballed these days. He got sick, you see. And well, Foster Lavelle knows this place better than anyone, apart from me. It's just a matter of whether you catch him on a good day. And talk to Frank Largara up at the lumber mill. And I'm sure Mrs. Harris would talk to you. She's an artist, you know. That's a nice place to start. The Harris family live real near. You could even walk there. They live right on the lake too, you know.
Oh, perfect.
This is all great, Maggie, but I think I'd like to unpack first.
Oh, of course. Of course you would. Shut up, Maggie. Let the girl settle in.
I'm sorry. It's just that I slept so badly last night. My head is still pounding.
Ah, she said knowingly. Well, I wouldn't worry about that, my dear. Visitors to the resort often take a day or two to get in tune with the vibrations.
Be inquisitive, be skeptical. I'm a journalist, I should be inquisitive, right?
You can feel them?
Maybe? Maybe.
Well, I don't know if it's the altitude or the way the wind shudders through the pines. Maybe it's cosmic rays. I couldn't tell you, but Laburnum Creek does something to people. It's doing its thing to you right now. And you're gonna feel so much better soon.
I can't wait.
Now let's get you unpacked.
Cute. 47 days until impact. Oh yeah, there's a comet coming in. That's gonna destroy us. No pressure. Oh, right. So we are staying in a little resort then, it looks like, in one of the little A-frames, which is so cute. All right. Trying to figure out how Ah, you can zoom in and out. That's cool. Okay, good to know. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at this. Okay, Y is to show. Perfect. So, can we zoom in? No. So, Cabin Village, that is where we're at. And the Harrises, we can walk over there, huh? Oh, store. Wow, this map is really big. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this game. Look at this. Abandoned town? What? Sheriff, store, tourist info. Oh, okay, and then we have the lumberyard to the bottom right there. We have Golden View Inn, which she also said to go to, which is the bottom left. And then the police department's just north. Oh wow, there's so much to explore. I'm so excited. Okay, so first of all, first things first. I'm curious how long the demo is going to be. So I wonder if that's the pathway over to the Harrises. I just want to go out here. This is absolutely the first thing I would do. Wow. Beautiful. Love this. All right, guys. So I thought we could walk all the way over here, but it actually pops the map open and makes you fast travel. The fast travel was a little clunky, but it is just the demo. It's still in early access. But yeah, it was like making me auto walk somewhere once I got here too, which was basically taking me down to the water. I'm not sure why, but maybe moving forward we'll just drive everywhere. And I actually haven't checked out if we can for sure do that, so that'll be fun to check out next. Eye-catching sculpture.
These sculptures are all over the place.
Oh yeah, these two are the artists, right? So let's go chat with them. Looks like they might be building their house, maybe? Okay, let's talk to Mr. Harris.
Hello.
Well, hey there! What brings you to Laburnum Creek in these strange times?
I'm writing an article about the people here and about the comet.
The meteor? Like that's our biggest problem? Anyway, welcome to Laburnum Creek.
Problems.
What do you mean? This town has bigger problems than total extinction?
Laburnum Creek is a weird place. I'm sure you've noticed. Have you heard about Vicky? The poor girl disappeared without a trace in the forest, and people talk about some kind of monster out there. We don't even know for sure if the meteor's actually gonna hit. It could burn up in the atmosphere before it even hits land. Or sea. I'd say that lump of rock in the sky is the least of our worries.
Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna interview you.
Do you have time for a short interview?
I'm sorry, I gotta make progress on the house. Mimi's mad busy with her sculptures. Best not to bother her when she's in this kind of mood. You know how it is.
Yeah. Too bad.
You know how it is. You know how it is.
Sounds great. I'm in.
I don't know what just happened. We somehow had some type of conversation, maybe about a fishing trip. Let's talk about renovations.
Are you renovating the house all by yourself?
Yeah, it's a lot. Sometimes I feel like I'm not making any progress at all. But I gotta make it ready for a whole family of Harrises. So I gotta keep at it.
I feel you. Keep pushing on. Goodbye, Mr. Harris.
Goodbye.
Okay, so didn't get much from him. I'm kind of being nosy and like peeking into the house. Okay, so he kind of gave me a heads up that she might not want to talk, but let's just go make sure. Emily.
Hello.
Hello. We haven't seen any new faces around here for a long time.
Introduce.
My name is Laura Tanner. I'm writing an article about this place. About the people here and the comet.
Oh, you write? That's awesome. I'm an artist too.
I'm not so much an author, more a journalist.
There's art in that too. Don't sell yourself short. Anyway, you can call me Mimi. Everyone else does.
Oh, I thought it said Emily. Anyway, let's start with something easy. Art.
What's the deal with this sculpture?
Oh, it's kind of my signature piece. How do you like it?
Looks a little creepy, to be honest.
To be honest, a bit disturbing. What does the hand mean?
Well, what does it look like to you?
Lady Macbeth, childbirth, capitalism, murder. Yeah, it looks like murder.
It's a red right hand. Reminds me of a song. Something about murder?
Wow, that's a really direct reading. Yes, that's definitely one of the things I wanted to convey. Any other thoughts?
They're a bit repetitive. Guess I haven't looked at the rest of them. What about the other hand?
So are you ever going to make the left hand? Like a companion piece?
Why would I do that?
Okay, let's just ask for an interview.
Do you have time to answer some questions for me?
Oh, I'd love to, but it's not a good day for it. You know, we got to talking to Foster up at the store, and you know how it is, right? Now I'm running late, and everything is messed up. And if the day gets messed up, my head gets messed up. Totally sucks, right? So I gotta get this sculpture finished today, or my brain will melt.
Okay, what can you tell me about Foster?
Can I ask, who's Foster?
Oh, Foster Lavelle. He's our buddy. Runs the store in town. Oh, actually, you know what? He'll be home by now. And he's all alone up there now Sarah's gone. All alone, actually. You should visit him up at Conifer Canyon. Tell him we sent ya.
Okay, I'll look him up. I have to go.
And I gotta get back to work. Take care.
Let's do something exciting and see if we can actually drive our vehicle or if we just have to fast travel. I'm assuming if we can't drive, at some point there will be an option to. Okay, so maybe let's go to Foster's house. Ooh. Press RT to accelerate. Okay, you can drive. Awesome. Oh my god, I love this. This is so cool. Oh.
So, I made my way over to Foster Lavelle.
Your first interview.
Exactly. I was pretty excited.
How did your head feel?
Okay, so are we having some like flash forward now? Okay, it felt better.
It got better. Maggie said the pain was just me getting acclimated. I wasn't sure what she meant by that.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so the good news is that the driving's really smooth. I feel like a lot of driving mechanics in games are like super, what's the right word? You're kind of all over the place, right? Like janky, jarring movements. Okay, let's make a big... This reminds me of Northern California. I love this van. Okay, big turn, windy roads, love it. I actually haven't been paying attention to what's around me, though. I hope I didn't miss it. Okay, are we going here? Yeah, must be. I like that. I like that you can drive, and then it kind of pulls you in. All right. Let's go talk to Foster. It looks like he's unloading stuff from his vehicle. Hello.
Excuse me, sir?
We ain't buying.
I just want to talk to you. I'm a writer.
Well, we ain't buying books either.
Mr. Lavelle, please. My name is Laura Tanner. I'm a...
What did you say? Wait a minute. You.
Is everything okay, Mr. Lavelle?
No, nothing is okay. You shouldn't have come here.
I just want to ask you a few questions. It'll be quick, I promise. Can we talk?
Nah, follow me.
Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Oh, wait, the comet. Wow. Creepy. Can you imagine? Right, you have a nice place here, dude. Wow, look at this. This is so cool.
Have a seat, miss. You wanted to ask me something?
Yeah, let's be tactful.
How long have you lived in Laburnum Creek?
My whole life. I run the general store, going on 30 years now.
The scenery here is incredible.
Oh, sure. I know these mountains like they were old friends. But sometimes...
Keep going.
Mr. Lavelle? What were you going to say?
Oh, it's nothing. Sometimes you see an old friend and you hardly recognize them. That's all. Now, maybe it's you that changed and maybe it's them. Sometimes this old place seems unfamiliar.
Let's do... let's address the elephant in the room, right?
What can you tell me about the comet?
You probably know more about it than me.
I just want to know what's so great about this place that people will stay here despite the threat of it all ending.
You're asking the wrong questions. You shouldn't be asking why Laburnum Creek is so nice and why everyone wants to stay. The question is, why did you come here? What brings you to a place like this? Why this place rather than any other?
So are you really going to stay in Laburnum Creek?
I can see things more clearly now. I know what I need to do.
Is everything okay, Mr. Lavelle? You seem a little on edge.
Maybe I have a reason to be on edge.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sleeping badly. Bad dreams, you know? Can we change the subject?
Sure. Yeah, I'm also sleeping badly.
I'm not sleeping so well myself. Maggie says it has something to do with...
The vibrations?
Exactly.
Yeah, we got a lot of vibrations around here. According to Maggie. If the vibrations don't get you, the skeeters will. Nah. Maggie's a sweetheart, but she has no idea what's happening here.
What's happening?
What is happening here, Mr. Lavelle? There's obviously something on your mind.
My mind? If you could understand the strain my mind is under, feels like this place is pulling me apart. Those dreams.
Can you tell me about your dreams?
I see things at night mostly. I know I'm not the only one, but no one talks about it.
What do you see?
I can't. I just can't. Maggie tried to help. Told me to write it down. Didn't much help. Some things are hard to put into words. Felt like self-indulgent foolishness.
Could you try to describe your dreams for me?
I tried. I wrote it all down, but you know what they say about small towns like this? There's something in the water. I think it's true.
What do you mean, Mr. Lavelle?
I see things and then they're gone. Like something out of the corner of your eye. I've seen you here before too.
Mr. Lavelle, I just got here yesterday.
I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. It's the water. I haven't touched it for a week, but it's just getting worse.
Mr. Lavelle.
Stop pushing me, okay? I told you I didn't want to talk about it.
Okay, let's take a break.
Is this what you do, Miss Tanner? Go around interviewing crazies and kooks? Get your funny story, put it in your article for city folks to laugh at?
Let's be diplomatic.
I'm not making fun of you, Mr. Lavelle. I don't think you're crazy. I think you're frightened. I just don't know what you're frightened of.
You're damn right I'm frightened. Got me trapped in here like a caged animal. You should leave.
What?
Ooh. Yeah, so a lot of this needs to be translated, it looks like, yet. So yeah, I have no idea what they're talking about. Explosion in the distance. Oh no, is that his house? I'm sorry, is that Maggie just like sitting there? It's creepy. Okay. Well, my goodness. I feel like outside of kind of some of the translation not being quite done yet, and there was a little bit of clunkiness on the fast travel, at least the first time when we went to the Harris's place. But yeah, oh my gosh, I am so intrigued by this, and I cannot wait for it to come out because I will definitely be playing it. Let me know what you guys think is going on in the comments below. And if this is a game that you also want to play, it's beautiful, by the way, and I can only imagine it's going to get better once the release comes out. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one.